I didn't even see it. I didn't see it.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, it's our main event between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Oh, ready? 18.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Stroud off the play fake. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one connects. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown.
Good pass.
The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right
What
down
deep
the
is what we
middle.
just seen?
And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Ready. 50 green. Ultra. Go. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to him.
I knew it was 0
Steam
too.
ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Slide, red, 38. Hut.
Love from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Ready.
Throwing his love on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
8-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Love throwing on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover.
Where are you going? Just stay right there. Just.
And it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They go play action with Stroud. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Into the hands of Dell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. That's the end of 1 here. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Keeping it with Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Ooh-wee.
Complete to Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Packers nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning from the 18-yard line. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's drill green. Yellow, 22. Hey, green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away.
I'm thinking he's gonna break off like 2 steps sooner. So I'm gonna have to get the ball out now. But he was not doing that.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Why Tony? Look at high.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And this is across midfield and into
Ah, my goodness. I know what we're doing wrong. I see
You
it.
have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins.
I should have stayed with him, but I thought myself was about to pick it up.
They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Lambeau after this.
1st down, Texans.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. It's Mixon on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, yo, they just blocking. These wide receivers is blocking.
Racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, he put 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
Kaimi Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all.
That's so trash.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to
Where are you going, Tom?
A couple of yards there.
Shit.
Right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Love out of the shotgun. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw. Here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
33, yellow, set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow, 60 red. 60 red. Pause red. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Come on, Jacob. You got to get through there, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
A rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Ready.
Love now to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Go pink, blue, 32. Red, yellow, 6, leather. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. He's got the first down grab and still going. He brushed him off with ease. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He'll get 22 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. White.
There's Love to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Black 40. Steel, black. Black blue. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Tony.
Back now, pressure coming. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Houston.
Uno more. 11.
Again, Stroud. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, hut.
Hand off to Jacobs to stop the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. 22 needle. Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Ready.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To the air with Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle.
Damn.
And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. The return starts at the 18. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Steal. Here we go. 10 black. Blue striker. 6 mega.
Love back to it after the pick. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Pause red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Has some daylight through the 40. Rolling into enemy territory. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
50 yards.
Just
That's crazy. I know he's sick. I know he's sick. 28 zip, and they gave you the loss. Tough.